There is nothing better as a kid than showing up to gym class and seeing brand new things to play with.
Who doesn't love a new toy?
The kids at Erin School have a lot of them now. The K-5 gym classes at the school with nearly 400 kids
What letter does my legs make?
have a brand new golf unit to explore.
Kindergarten through 5th grade, typically I don't do a golf unit with. And to introduce them to it and teach them grip and to get them excited about it before they get to 8th grade, I think is a really cool thing to do.
So Mr. Miller gets to share the sport of golf with his students now,
Hands glued together here.
twice a week for 2 weeks as one of the units of his yearly teachings.
Nice.
It seems crazy, but they didn't really have a golf unit before, just one for 8th graders using real equipment.
How do you do? Not so bad.
But thanks to a donation by a now world-famous neighbor, residents of Erin will be able to partake in its most well-known hobby.
Miniature golf is something any age can do, so that's a big part of the kindergarten type lesson, is just learning how to hold a club and putt and work on those skills.
It's part of the national school program created and implemented by the First Tee, an organization to help grow the game of golf with kids.
Go, start walking.
It's the first school to adopt the program in Washington County, the 75th school in southeast Wisconsin, and one of more than 8,000 to join nationwide.
It's definitely something that we want to try to do more of in terms of getting kids familiar with a lifelong sport like golf, and like some of the values that you just learn from being around the game of golf can be taught and supplement some of the things that they're doing in other classrooms or throughout the school
In
day.
this golf unit, do we have to be responsible? Yeah. Tell me.
For many of these kids, it's going to be the first time that they ever get the chance to, experience golf. So you might want to make it the most positive, fun environment that they possibly can have, that they can enjoy the social aspect with their friends, their fellow students, in their Phi Ed classes. So, learning about, honesty, respect, integrity, perseverance. I don't think you can ever start that at too early of an age. The earlier the better. And then you team it up with the fun aspect of golf, and it's kind of a great combination and a win-win.
What does this make it do?
The program obviously teaches the basic skills of golf, but attempts to go even further.
Who can tell me the definition for responsibility?
There's no class during their school day that teaches respect, integrity, vision, or leadership. The First Tees program includes character education as well.
There are a lot of values and life skills that are kind of inherent with the game of golf. Things like courtesy, respect, responsibility, judgment, and those are built into the First Tees 9 core values. And so if we can use golf as a context to deliver those values or those life skills, it makes it easier for those kids to understand and be able to apply then in the rest of their life and the rest of the school day.
And then tying it into life, when they're actively doing it rather than just talking about it, it's totally different. And that's what physical education is, a great platform for teaching character education.
So vision is being able to picture yourself doing something in the future.
And if you're talking about platforms, how about the one Erin Hills is on right now, hosting the first U.S. Open in the state of Wisconsin, cementing itself as one of the premier golf destinations in the state. And it's one of the biggest revenue producers in the county. So for them to support a school that's basically just a par 5 away from the clubhouse, that's as easy of a call as you can get.
So you guys come over to this one right here.
It's a, for lack of a better term, match made in heaven. Like I said, we're right in their backyard, so it's only right to give back. What the school's done for us, whether it be the parking, all the meetings they had to partake in, the security, you name it, last year going on with the Open, the countless meetings and all of that. From the bottom of our hearts, we appreciate it. And without them, we wouldn't be able to have executed the U.S. Open like we did.
It couldn't really be better. To have a great partner like Erin Hills, who's done so much to give back to our golf community, and really embrace being a community partner, and to have this school that's right down the street from them, and to have a gym teacher like Mr. Miller who really wants to be able to deliver this in the classroom, it couldn't be a better fit.
Okay. Some of you might be professional golfers. That would be pretty cool. Awesome. I am really proud of